look what I found. Good old pot, huh? The absolute state of you. Do you know what I'm going to do with you? Yeah, I have a good idea now. This is what's going to happen. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. That's what that pot deserves. It does get easier. Trying to get this done as fast as possible. How dare you? I'm running as fast as I can. That's just about where I slipped the last day. So much frog spawn, and frogs kind of freak me out a little bit, so I shall go. So this is an old, like an old building that they used to have here as part of the woods. They call it the gatehouse. I call it the Green Gate because there used to be 2 massive green gates here when I was a kid. But it's such a cool little house. And it's right next to the river too. So the river here runs all the way out, down into the marina and out into the River Shannon. And then the Shannon meets the Atlantic. So I got some stuff in the post. It was about 10 days ago I ordered these from IKEA. Oh crap, I hope there's nothing broken inside. If this looks a little bit different, it's because I'm using a GoPro today with my mic on top. I'm just testing it out really, just to see how it looks. It's got a wider field of view, so you can probably see more of my room and stuff, and more of me. I also have my other camera running, so you can probably see my ass right now. Hello. Give you a little twerk. I've got some IKEA stuff that I'm going to open up soon. But first, there's something very, very important that I have to do. Something that I haven't done in a while. Yeah. I need to have a shave. It's been way too long. I'm getting really scruffy. So I've got my razor and I'm gonna give myself a little trim. Although I don't really need the razor. I can just do this. And it's really just that easy. So yeah, now that I'm looking a bit more dapper, I'm gonna get on with opening up these boxes. A trusty knife. Fucking boxes. Stay. Good box. This is the Barley. Sounds like my kind of thing. God damn it. Ooh, fancy. I ordered these from IKEA because I really want to start cooking. I want to start cooking healthy. These are stainless steel cookware set. And they were actually reasonably cheap. We even got like the measuring thingy on the inside. Oh. Kind of annoying. There's like a, looks like there's glue on it, but it kind of looks like it's someone's booger squashed onto the bottom of it. Ugh, I just touched it. But they're stainless steel. They seem to be really good quality. But when you buy things like this, when you buy new sets like this, you want them to be clean, you know? Come on, IKEA. I don't want booger glue on my stuff. What's this off of then? Oh yeah. How exciting is this, watching me open cookware? Bet you're loving it. And there's a big like spud pot, that's what I call it. Potato pot. And the final piece, the frying pan. Good thick base on it. It is Teflon lined, which I don't like. I kind of bought the set just really as a means to an end because this cookware that I have is really terrible. So I just needed this, and as I said, it was pretty cheap. I spent about €100 for everything, and that was including delivery. I think I spent €97 or something like that. So I've got the frying pan, the potato pot, I've got another like smaller pot that you can boil veg and stuff in. I've got another little saucepan as well. So I think it's a nice little set, and I'm gonna get a lot of cooking use out of it. The reason I don't like Teflon, I've always kind of had an issue with it because I never really trusted it. When I was in Sweden for Christmas, I watched a documentary called The Devil We Know, and it was brilliant. It was all about Teflon and the dangers of it and stuff like that. I know that's kind of silly. I saw the documentary and it terrified me, and here I am still buying Teflon. But it's all about how you use the Teflon. If you get it scratched or if you get it broken, throw it away, because that Teflon is going into your food. I'm going to take care of this, and the way to do that is just use wooden utensils on it. So I have wooden utensils downstairs, and I'm going to use them to cook some food. And what am I going to be cooking? What's the best thing to cook in Swedish cookware other than Swedish food? So I'm going to cook some Swedish meatballs with some mashed potatoes and some femme pepper sauce. It's going to be really good, I hope. I'm going to cook them in these, break them in, give them their first go, and we'll see how it works out. Oh, I keep looking at the microphone and not the lens. Silly boy. And I still have one box to go. Get over there. This kind of looks like camouflage knitting from the army. It's like I could hide out in the desert with this. You can't see me. So I bought another little saucepan. So I got 4 storage jars. I got 2 of these square ones. And the reason I got these is because I really don't trust plastic. Even the BPA free stuff, I don't trust it. So I got 2 of these square ones. And I got 2 of these round ones. I store like seeds, nuts, grains, porridge, stuff like that. Not any leftovers I can put in there. I like that there's wooden lids because it's just, you know, natural. You know, if you take care of it, it'll last ages. And the last thing I got, which I really badly need, is a chopping board. And this only costs €5 and it's really, really good quality. Feels nice and smooth. Yeah, that's everything that I got. I got 2 big storage jars, 2 small ones, chopping board, big potato pot, 2 little saucepans, another little pot, frying pan. I'll put it up on screen, whatever it was. It was 90 something euro. I think it's a really good deal because sometimes these sets of pots sometimes are like £100 or more. I'm getting hungry now, so I'm gonna start cooking soon. I'm gonna head to Aldi now because I need to get stuff for the dinner. So I need to buy minced meat, onions, cream, I think. So we need to buy ingredients for a meatball. The fat here, the better. 18%, 12%. I'll go for this. I could just cheat. Nah, I'll go old school. So I'm back from the shop. Got some cream for the pepper sauce, onion, got the minced meat, got some garlic, tender thin broccoli. This baby's heating up. Let's get cooking. Oh, look what I found. Good old pot, huh? The absolute state of you. Do you know now what I'm going to do with you? Yeah, I have a good idea now. This is what's going to happen. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. That's what that pot deserves. There's a new pot in town, huh? Sweden's best. Made in China, like, but still the best. Okay, snap out. Okay, have to start cooking. Potatoes are going on first. Just looks so lonely out there. You can stay in the house tonight, but tomorrow you have to find a new place to live. Preferably a dump, far away from here. Okay? Potato pot. You can use any kind of water, but I prefer the clear kind of stuff. I find that to be the best. Yeah, so yeah, that's probably a good tip. Definitely bought too much meat, so I'm not going to make a kilo of meatballs. Maybe some burgers as well, or else maybe I could make like a giant meatball. This could get interesting. Oh yeah. I'm just going to put some flour on the plate. It's going to help bind the meatballs together, and an egg or 2 as well. Flavoring. So I'm just going to use salt and pepper for this. That's really as much as you need for meatballs. So I'm going to just grab a small amount. Just going to roll it in the flour a little bit. I'm going to dip it in the egg. Get it nicely covered. And then roll it in the flour again. Just going to heat up the frying pan. Throw a little bit of oil in there. Give it a twirl. So we have 5 so far. Still have a lot of meat left though. I think I'm gonna make 1 more. 6 should be plenty. You know, I'm clearly a dumbass. You know, I learn every day more and more that I'm more of a dumbass than I was the day before. Because I bought garlic and I bought onions, and guess what? I didn't put them in. I just forgot. I said there a minute ago, oh, you don't need anything to season it, so I'm just gonna use salt and pepper for this. That's really as much as you need. That's really as much as you need. Other than salt and pepper, no, well, you needed onions and garlic, but I just forgot to put them in. I'm gonna put the first one in. Oh. Sizzle, sizzle, my nizzle, pizzle. Third. 4th, 5th. Oh, I'm gonna do the 6th one now. I'm gonna do the 6th one with one hand, because that's how talented I am. This is reckless. Into the egg. Swirl it around. Cover it up. And if there's any producers out there that want to hire me to do a cooking show, I mean, I'm your man. I can cook things really badly. And this is what you need to use when you're cooking with Teflon, so that it doesn't scratch the pan. It was Cecilia that taught me about this, so thanks, babe. How were the potatoes coming along? Oh, man, they're getting there. They're getting there. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to go badly. I wish my balls were smaller. That's what I've learned today. If you have small balls, don't feel bad about it. Got some tender thin broccoli. Oh, I'm not even joking. That smells. It smells exactly like a fart. That smudge from earlier. I'm not sure if it was glue or a booger or what it was, but it just that's just not going in my food. I know the video is called How to Make Swedish Meatballs. This isn't how people in Sweden make meatballs, because in Sweden they make small little balls, lots of them, and you can just throw them into your mouth and eat them in a snack. The balls I made are more like apples, like you can pick them up and bite into them. Don't judge my balls, that's all I'm saying. So I'm just going to let them cook away in the oven for like 10 minutes. I might have overboiled the potatoes a little bit, heating up the cream for the pepper sauce. That should be plenty. Here it is. I got this in Sweden when I was there last. This is the last packet that I have, but I hope to be getting more soon. Cecilia, if you're watching this, can you send me some femme pepper sauce? Yeah, you know I like this sauce. You know I like it. You know I like it. I got a big patch on the side of my face. Oh my god. I have a huge patch on the side of my face where I didn't shave properly. That's the joys of shaving on camera. In goes the sauce. Now we mix it up. If you haven't tasted 5-pepper sauce, I suggest you try to find it online or go to Sweden and find it, because it is just absolutely beautiful. I should be ashamed of myself because I'm Irish, but I'm after destroying the potatoes, so I'm going to try to salvage them. They've kind of turned to mush, so yeah, this is what they look like. And they're salvageable, and there's I'm going to leave the skins on them, flavour them with some salt and pepper and some butter and milk, and get them mashed. Smash. I forgot to add some butter, the most important ingredient. And they look like they are done for some potato. I'll stir the sauce a little bit. Oh, it smells so good, it's so creamy. Okay. Oh, that's it. Swedish meatballs cooked the Irish way, with mashed potatoes and the skins on, some long stem broccoli, and some Swedish pepper sauce. I'm gonna enjoy this. Nom nom nom. I'm nice and full. It was pretty good. I wish I'd put some garlic and onions into the meatballs. You live and learn. I think I made them too big as well. They were nice tasting, but they were just very meaty. There wasn't much flavour to them. The mashed potato was decent. Broccoli was unfortunately still kind of farty. And it just didn't taste great. But the femme pepper sauce, always really, really nice. But yeah, that's it for today. I know my videos are a little bit all over the place. One week it's me cooking, the next week it's me in Amsterdam, another week it's me in Sweden, or whatever. I'm just kind of doing things that come up in my life, you know, and even if it might not seem interesting, I'm trying to make it interesting. That's part of the challenge, I guess. Anything that comes to me, or anything that's going on in my life, and just try to make it into an interesting video. Yeah, I'm trying to work on that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I need to clean up. I have lots of boxes and stuff that need to go to the recycling. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to. I'd really, really appreciate it. Every subscribe, every like helps my channel to grow. And yeah, and if you cook Swedish meatballs, let me know how you cook them in the comments below, or tell me how I cooked them badly. Tell me what I did wrong. Let me know how I could improve for next time. Yeah, and that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.